Hey Brandy, it's Cole Merriweather here. Today I'm going to show you a few things you can do to improve your website and help it start ranking a little better on Google and start bringing in some more clients for you. But first, I'm just going to do a little intro on myself. Obviously, I'm a web design and SEO specialist. I actually started out in the contracting world. I used to have a handyman business and a landscaping company, so I know all too well how hard it can be to bring in those leads and keep business flowing and hopefully growing. So yeah, that's just a little intro. And with that, we're going to jump right in here. Um, First, I want to say I do like the design of your website here. It looks nice, it flows nice. Pictures look good. Everything looks really well laid out. And it's just it's a pretty well put together website. The first thing I will say is especially on this home page and really on all your pages, you need a lot more content. By content, I just mean text, words. Google likes to see at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on that home page alone, and then usually about 1,000 words for each one of your service pages. Right now, I see you only have one service page, which we can fix that. It's easy to do. But yeah, basically what you want to have here is a drop down all your services in each one of those pages. You're going to want to have at least 1,000 words. Text, content, however you want to put it. And you want to have that good keyword-rich content on there. That's the first thing I would do. The other thing you can do is actually on each one of these pictures, which I'm just going to go ahead and see if this one's saved. Yeah, so you actually want to save all of your pictures on your website as a keyword. That actually matters in Google's eyes. They pay attention to that. Like every one of these pictures here, you want to have saved as a different keyword probably for each service here. And with that, I'm actually going to bring you into this program over here. So all I'm going to do is going to steal this URL right here of yours. It's just your home page. And I'm going to plug it into this program right here. It's called Ahrefs or Ahrefs. I prefer Ahrefs. I pay about $500 a month for this service. Basically what it does is it's going to tell me everything that me or whoever's doing your website, you, whatever other company you're using, needs to know about how well your website's doing just in terms of traffic. It's going to tell me some other things. So first off, I like to point out that it's going to tell me how many backlinks and how many organic keywords you're using. Obviously here, you're not using any of either and you have no referring domains. So what these backlinks do is that actually boosts your UR score over here in Google's eyes. And what that UR score is excuse me, is basically just how powerful Google sees your website as. So that kind of determines where they're going to put you, in these rankings for, just these organic Google searches, which this is just a one for, Dent, Texas fence contractors, which I don't know if fencing's a big, big service you guys like to push, but I saw it on your website, so I just plugged it in there as an example. But basically that power rating is going to kind of help Google determine who's going to be on this first page and where it's going to rank on that first page. And that's all has to do with backlinks, which obviously you have none, so we can obviously get you some good quality backlinks to help you start ranking better there. It's also going to tell me, what organic keywords you're using, and even better yet, it's going to tell me what keywords your competitors are using, as well as, what backlinks your competitors are using. So it makes it very easy for us to go in and totally beat them to get you basically ranked, if not in the top spot, definitely in the top, usually 4 or 5 spots on Google. I also want to point out here while I'm on this, just on this page, it says Google Backpack right here. This is definitely a spot you want to be ranking in for whichever one of your services you're most trying to go after right now. Because a lot of people just will kind of pick one of these top 3, contractors for whatever they're searching for, and give them a call and go from there. So we can definitely get you ranking in there as well. You just need the right kind of citations and the right amount. So with that little bit, I'm actually going to go into here. Let's see. Let's go with I like these guys right here. So we're going to plug into this website here, and we're just going to look thoroughly. I haven't looked at this website yet, so I'm seeing it for the first time as well as you are. So right off the bat, you can see, they don't have a lot of content here. They have a few, obviously more words than you do. The website really isn't built very well. As you can see, it's a little laggy here. But they got more content. Let's see if their pictures are saved right. That's video. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, see, so there you go. Low cost cedar wood fences. That's exactly what you want to have your picture saved as. Something along those lines for what the picture kind of entails. Again, their website's really not put together very well. Like I said, it's pretty laggy. They have a home. They just primarily do fencing. So they're going to have probably less services than you do. But this is what I was talking about, that drop-down menu for your services. This is going to be a different page for each one of your services. But with that, I'm actually going to go back to our home page. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with you. I'm just going to go in here, snag that URL, plug it in here, and this is going to tell me exactly what they're doing for basically the fencing industry in your area. And again, it's going to tell me how many keywords they're using and how many backlinks, what their scores are, etc. It's also going to tell me how much traffic they're getting, how much value about that's this website's bringing in for them. So it looks like this website's bringing about $4,000 in for them a month. But even better than that, we can actually click on this right here, and it's going to take us in to see exactly what keywords they're using. It's going to tell me how good the keywords are, how powerful they are. It kind of tells me which ones to go after for this particular niche if I was going to build your website for you. Any good SEO company should be doing this, so when you are searching for an SEO company to improve your website and get your ranking better, you definitely want to make sure that they're doing their research, because that's where the money is when it comes to online marketing. Is research, research, research. Along with that research, not only the keywords, it's referring domains and backlinks. Now, like I said earlier, those backlinks get you that power score. Referring domains get you your DR, which is how trustworthy you are in Google's eyes. But yeah, so basically that's what you want in your SEO company. You want them to be, looking at all these things and making sure they're getting you, the best quality ones of each one of these categories that you can get. Because I can tell you, not all backlinks are made the same, not all referring domains are made the same, and not all organic keywords are made the same. So you want to make sure you go with a company that's definitely doing the research to get you the best of what you can get out of all of these categories to boost these scores right here, which in turn boosts your rating on Google, and hopefully in turn brings in more clients for you. So with that, if you have any further questions, if you have anything else you want to discuss, anything else I can help you with, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 304-992-5644. And with that, I'm going to jump out of here. Thanks.